Good evening and welcome again to my YouTube channel, the channel where we discuss issues that have to do with human resource and issues that have to do with employment relations. Those are the issues that we discuss in this particular videos that I put up. And I said thank you for always being there to watch and to share, while I appeal that you also help me share this particular one, and God will bless you as to share. Today we want to look at what somebody reached out to me to ask that I discuss with her. I said, okay, why don't we discuss it on the platform so that other people will learn also. The person said that his career has been stunted for some time and not growing, and he wants to know what he needs to do for his career to grow so that he will have a better life to live. And so that's why I say, since majority of us are in the workplace, some of us have our students aspiring to become workers in future. Some of us that have businesses of our own that are employing workers. So it's a good topic for all of us to look at, because it will help us both as employer and employee, and then future employees or future employers. The first thing I will advise anybody who wants to grow or who wants his career to have a boost and not get stagnated is to make sure that whatever area you know that is you are very good at, try to sustain the success in that area by a kind of balancing all that you do with so much care. Because what we do in this particular part of the world is that we do our jobs with reckless abandonment. We do it with non-commitment, and we forget that people are watching us. We forget that those at the helm of affairs are watching us. They want to see how much we are holding on to what we know. And so when you do things without being too committed to it, you do things with reckless abandonment, you are not careful in doing it, you don't balance anything out very well, the possibility of you growing is not there at all, because people are looking for people that will give them value, not just people that will feed their organization. Also, secondly, I would have said that you should try and work on your skills. The world is changing, things are changing, new apps, new things are happening. Even when it comes to, like, there are so many apps. If it's in the accounting world, there are trees that you can now use, apps in the HR you can use for your payrolls. In all, there are so many things happening. So upgrade your skills in your area of specialization. You could do it by the professional upgrading or by technical skills. Any skill you need, if you need professional skills, go for it, get it. If you need technical skills, go for it, get it, and then use it to make yourself as relevant as possible. Once you get it, be relevant with it, know it. Don't just go, let's go and add to numbers. Go get it and know it very, 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 very well. And so when you have gotten these your skills, try to be innovative in all that you do, and embrace any change that also happens in your organization or in your sector. And that's why you cannot be stagnant with skills. Whatever change is going to come up in your place of work, once you notice it, please run with those change. Go and get all the skills for those change, because change is constant. Things are changing, the world is changing, everything is changing, AI is taking over. So whatever you need to know to be ahead of your peers in terms of anything, go and get it, and just don't stay there as it was in the beginning. It cannot be so again. Things has changed and things are still changing now. And when you have gotten these skills, and you have become more innovative, you have encouraged yourself to embrace changes. Try to evaluate yourself to say, these skills I have gone, because sometimes you find out that you run after skills, it is not the relevant skills, or you have gotten the find that this is not what I actually need. I can remember when I was there, some professional exams I did when I was in the industry, that I found out that now that I am in an academic world, it is not necessary. I can't say because I have those ones I will now go and sleep. I have to start evaluating myself. This one, yes, I have it, but is it necessary now? Is it required now? It's not. I drop it, and I will now go for the new one. So evaluate yourself. What are those ones I have? Do I still require it? If you don't require it, go for the new ones, and then get your get those identified needs met by having what you need to run for your growth. And when you have done that, as you are doing that, try also to be under people's mentorship, especially for those ones that are just growing. Get some people that need to be your mentors. You need to ask questions, you need to align with, you have to go there to them for support. Whatever you don't understand, go to them and they will help you and put you through in it. Try to also be proactive in finding solutions to problems in the organization. Don't just go and sit and say it doesn't concern me, it's the organization. It's those problem solvers that the organization will allow to grow. Those are the ones that they know that these are the problem solvers. This one should be my next general manager. This one should be my next managing director. It's not you that is not offering any solution. You come and say you want to. Nobody will give it to you on a platter of gold. So go find solutions to problems in your organizations. That way you'll be able to boost your career. Then grow your network wherever you move to. Don't be stagnant. Don't just withdraw to yourself. Move around. When I mean move around, I'm not saying go to clubs or nights. If that will help you, fine. But if there are conferences, go. If there are workshops, go. If there are trainings, go. Try and expand your network of friends, network of relationship, network of knowledge. Because by the time you attend the conference and you speak, someone will say, wow, so there's somebody that has also, and they'll start recommending you to other places. And then you see yourself growing because you have your knowledge broadened by those network of connections that you are making. And then try to keep learning afresh. Always learn, get trained. You can't stop learning as long as you are living. You can't stop it. Just learn new things, especially in that area of your interest. Whatever is new there, learn it. Whatever needs to be added, add to it to yourself. Don't get to that state that you think I have arrived, I've known it all. No, nobody does that. Even professors are still writing books, they are still going for conferences, they are still looking for, you cannot say it's only the person that have gone to be with the Lord that can say I no longer require to learn new things. Even the ones you have learned before, relearn them, because sometimes some other new things has come up under those things that you think you know. So relearn and be yourself. Then set goals for yourself also. Set goals for yourself. Ask yourself, tell yourself, because another year is coming. Set goal for yourself to say, I am a student. As I've entered, I'm going to get this. I am a worker. As I've entered, in the next 3 years, I should be able to solve so problem. I should be able to be this. Because if you don't set goal for yourself, you just find out you just come to work, write your name, disappear. In the evening, you go home, or maybe you do whatever is assigned to you, you go home. You won't put extra effort so that you know that I want to be a manager in the next 3 years. I want to be a deputy GM or GM in the next 5 or 10 years. You see yourself, whatever is required to get to that place, you'll be doing it. But if you don't have a set goals for yourself, a target for yourself, you may not be able to get yourself do those things that need to be done. And that means you will not grow the way you want to grow. You may grow, but it will take you longer time to get to the destination. So why, if putting a little more effort to get you to that, why are you crawling by not doing anything for yourself? And then finally, I'll advocate that you try to ask people to evaluate you also. Get feedbacks from others. Ask people, how am I doing? How far? What is it? You can carry whatever it is to ask your colleagues, ask your juniors, ask your seniors. Maybe they'll bring out to say, okay, if you have done this one a little bit way, this one, your managers will say, if you have added this one to this, your colleagues will say, add this one to this. By the time you ask people to evaluate you, they will find out your fault for you, help you change some of the things, tell you areas you need for improvement and that. Don't wait till the time of performance appraisal for people to come and start pointing out your weaknesses. On your own, within a certain time of the year, and because of the target you have set for yourself, ask yourself how far. As you're asking yourself, ask other people, how far do you think I have gone? How far do you think I know this thing? How far do you think I can do? You can even ask family members, how far do you think this work? By the time you do all those things, those feedback will help you to know the areas that you have deficiency and the areas of strength, and you begin to work on your deficiency and even improve on the areas of your strength. And once you have improved and everything is going on well, there is no way your promotions will not come. There is no way your careers will be stagnated. There is no way people will not notice you and start recommending you for other things. So by the time you sustain the successes of the things you are doing, by the time you are working on your skills, by the time you are having people to mentor you, by the time you are building network of friends and this thing, by the time you are going for training and retraining and relearning, by the time you are proactive in things and finding solutions to problems, there is no way your career will be stagnated in any form. So you see yourself growing and achieving all that you want to achieve. Thank you for having me today. Hope you have learned something. Please don't forget to share these videos as they get to you, and then get other people to listen to it. God bless you, and see you on next edition. Thank you.